General Doonby saw the battlefield in front of him. He says, give me the old man with the bald head. The rise is coming through. Still that
in
mobile.
this matchup between the Sivir and the Varus, where the power actually comes through from the Varus, is really at the level 6 mark. Because what you try to do is force leave to the Sivir in this case, to spell shield, something with protection as well. It's going to be 1 to 2 actually to set out FPX. Geno not able to get that second one before the enemy team turns up. I mean, I'd be ecstatic for the LPL to win a Worlds for the first time in forever. Ult coming through from Shea, but that's an awesome counter gank coming in from Chovy. The Galio coming up as well, and Nio may well have been caught out here a little. Gen.G doesn't have flash, uses the ult to pop into the wall, and that'll be enough CC. Great counter gank from FPX. Saw that coming a mile. Where they're slumping. This has, you know, hang on a second, solo kill. Getting engaged onto on top side. Lays down the raid carpet to help a little bit. Gen.G getting great damage with the Crescent Guard, and I don't think the phase rush will be enough. Gen.G. A second kill participation in top side as Sheer picks up the kill this time. True. Leave uses ult. This one was blew that flash in the mid lane actually. I just didn't see that running at the time. Sheer alone on bot side right now, but you know, if Care gets into range, we'll have that ultimate. And IP will spot the dragon being started here. Gwen is still on that flank. Arrow's landing onto Nio. Good poke onto him. Sheer, does he go for a full engage? That might be a bit far coming in from Sheer. Gwenol used quite well. The Galio is going to be cancelled, and because of that, then go for the full kill. Trey gets the charm down, gets the knock up, and Gen.G going in with a huge ultimate too. The Titanic Hydra. Remember that burst coming through. Jashi trying to stave off Leave and Nightcat, and I think FPX will walk away slightly better from this question mark. Herald into mid lane. Realm Walk used, but not really achieving that much. So it's going to be tower taken. NIP not a great defense there. The start of this game has not really been what they wanted. Their engagement is not... turret on the other side too. So fine, it's not been that long on the other side. Being traded 1-for-1 by FPX. And FPX, being credit to them. You know, I thought they were coming in as heavy underdogs here. They've been very calmly playing out macro. NIP have not really given them that much to think about. Disadvantage when it comes to our top tier matchups. Gen.G taking track. Chovy a little caught out here, but I don't think it's going to be that much of a risk. No, doesn't want to get dragged under turret denier, so doesn't pull the ultimate. He gets already. Sheer pushing in towards this top side will easily take that turret. Realm Walk towards the bot side. Is the Realm Walk going to come in time? No. No Rune Prison able to stop the Galio ultimate. Clean escape there from Cat. And once again, NIP can't make the aggressive play. Turret beats the FPX happily pushing in mid lane. Galio, if he actually gets to hit that, is pretty nasty at taking that with passive too. Sheer hasn't got a Nash to Zeus, but he does make you very strong at taking towers. And FPX, their macro has just been that little bit better. NIP down 1,000 gold. It's not the worst thing ever, I suppose. There's some decent damage coming through from, decent gold coming through from Doonby from Leave. Teleport coming in now in from the Rise. And I don't know if Care makes it out of this one. There is a redemption. Does he have a phase rush to get out? I don't think the phase rush will matter because you have to be able to move to use it. Kill coming in from NIP. Pings about everywhere right now. Sheer caught out very far away from allies on this top side. They don't have a Gwen ult now, though, Vial rather, but they do have Nightcat. Turnaround is massive from FPX. 2 kills immediately. As that Rel who went in got a intricate from FPX. They're starting this up. How low is it? Under half HP. Nio does have flash, does have an ult to get into the pit if he wants to. There's going to be a smite fight. It often does end up being good CC coming in from Dry, which means that they've delayed the smite fight. And it's going to go to the Varus of all people. Kill onto the other side. NIP will get one. Both supports now falling. Nio on the retreat. Realm Walk trying to disengage as well. Not necessarily needed. Just the 1-for-1. Gen.G going for the burst. It can't quite kill Leave. So close with the AoE. Nio will die instead. 1-for-1 though, as Varus ends up dying to Doonby on the other side, so it ends up being a grand total of 2-for-2 in kills, and FPX get themselves the Atakan. The fight continues. FPX going forwards again. The Shinzo does so much damage, but Doonby on the other side on the Rise is ready to carry, getting through that Gwen. I think he can cut down the Galio if he's left alone with them as well. The taunt coming through, and the Seraph's shield means that Care needs to find a way out of the fight. The Winter War, not bad. One more skill might do it for the Galio, but I don't know if he'll be able to survive through it. And no, he'll be jailed. The Rune Prison being his demise. Doonby's Rise. Make no mistake, the end of that fight was just messy at the start of it. We are still within 1,000 gold. Dragon going low. We sold point for FPX. Can they clutch this out? Smite comes through. Get themselves the third dragon. Whoa, that's a dead bite. No Vi ultimate now. They captured Doonby with some CC. Gen.G, that Titanic Hydra is sinking NIP. Doomby and Leave are alive. I just don't think they got the HP to work with now. I say that Sheer, he's been outspaced, and Sheer makes a huge mistake. Walks up, giving Doomby a chance to fight back. The Spell Flux keeps going forwards, a little bit of move speed here and there, using the Infernal Cinders there to get some extra damage down. Doomby, can he chase him towards Gen.G? A little bit more damage. Oh, it's so close. Seraph's protecting him a little more, and he'll get out with the Realm Warp. FPX, get the Dragon. NIP largely get the fight. Go in and they're trying to DPS it down. They might have to peel this off. It's only down to half HP. This is risky. Sheer into the bit. Nightcat trying to engage onto the backline. The Galio ult is going to come through into the engage. One goes down already. It's going to be the Rel falling. NIP, they might have overcooked a little bit here. Tried to rush down the Baron, but the response from FPX was swift. And now the issue is NIP, they need to reset on this objective itself. I think FPX would have been fine in the first place, just taking the Dragon itself. Now, Gen.G, where is he in all this? Of course, he's just here in the screen as well. He's looking too much onto the damn minimap. Baron down to half HP. Gen.G is around with Flash. Jumping forwards onto Doomby. Gets the knockup. Has that. Has the Zonias going through. Going Golden. Taunt onto him as well. And the Rise. He's deathless so far in this game, but he's bought back. Gen.G delivers Doomby like it's Christmas. And Gen.G will rule the fight with a double kill. Yeah, I think NIP's Baron damage was not as good as they thought it would be. If they could quickly melt the Baron, perhaps... no. Jumping forward, trying to get a red buff, and instead he's found a Varus, and he's found a Rakan. Falls out the ultimate. Feels a bit of a frustration ult at that point. Easy kill. FPX, of course. Well, going to chase forward for more. It's a dead Rel as well. The top eSports challengers, jungle support are a combined 2 and 12 right now. And the only 2 kills are on Nio. Nightcat and Nio. Good duo between them from LDL up to LPL. Not been their cleanest game so far. NIP have struggled to make the aggressive plays that they needed to. The Baron buff. 2 grubs on top of it, giving FPX a hell of a strong push here. NIP waiting for the Galio to push in mid lane. Sheer jumping forwards, using the Nash's Tooth to chunk down half the HP very quickly. On that, the Varus just missing. That could have been the end of the game there, you know. Solo kill deal, and it might still be the end of the game. Anyway, Doomby taken to low HP. Should just be Nexus turrets and out now. Maybe even a mid inhibitor, but I don't think they can stay for that much more on the HP. They're on Nightcat. It's an airball. It's an airball from him. We talked about the support matchup being important. Well, Nightcat has been the second of them here between him and Chovy. Leave obliterated. Doomby, not much better. Solo kill, the last one alive, but he won't even be kept that way as a messenger. He'll join his teammates as FPX slam through the late game objectives to crush